to the plate for Atlanta, Jose Siri. And he deals. That misses the zone, and we're underway in game 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rhys Hoskins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That to right. Yastrzemski tracks it down for the out. And now the big-time power threat, Jonah Heim. Big-time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Bader grabs it on the run. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Now here is Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Off the plate.
Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brian Reynolds here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record. Second inning set to go. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The pitch. Line drive for short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Randy Arozarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1. Oh, and he hit him.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Second baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That hits the dirt. 2-2. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Calls it in, 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 count.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 1-1 now. And now 1-2.
Man, just look at lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Some high tees for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jose Siri. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swings through that one. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's inside.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Reese. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jonah Heim next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's down and in. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. De La Cruz sends it across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. De La Cruz zips it across, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. That's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rosarena up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed.
Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Bader up to the plate. Gallen back to work. That's outside.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fires over to first. And Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Siri in position. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. So that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And ball 1. There's a swing and a drop. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
So he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one popped up. Darvish under it. And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hine in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that one wrapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Towards first, Flores takes it to the bag, and that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Eloy Jimenez. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas hauls it in, 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
McMahon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. On the ground at first. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
William Contreras now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fly ball to right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Welcome back. Top 6. And now with Merrifield. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Fellas says the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he deals.
That's a ball.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Eduardo Escobar. Ripped into right field, base hit. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped on a line, drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run scores from second. It's 2-zip. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And next for Atlanta, Lane Thomas. Rolled over to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a bouncer. McMahon in plenty of time to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. And now it's Jose Siri. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Runner on the go. Swing and attack with it rolls foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw. Save. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Reynolds trying to get there. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That's in there. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. De La Cruz. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That misses. 1-0. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Three-two. Good job to fight that one off. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Three and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Bader stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yastrzemski, the lead runner at second. Bregman over at first, 1 away. Struck him out looking. And next for the Cubs, Brian Reynolds. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Here's a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball 3.
That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And here's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Base hit, center field. Throw cut off to second. And he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Fairbanks back to work. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bader going back some more, and it is gone. He'll touch them all, and they tap one on the board. It's 6-2. Base is empty, 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jimmy Garcia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. This to center field. Bader makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-1.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski ranging back. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
the designated hitter.
A wide to kick pitch. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing, and he breaks his back. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up now for Chicago, Ryan McMahon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, William Contreras. And there's the strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Two strikes.
Siri in position. Brings it in for the third out. For the top of the eighth, and now the DH, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. See it. Throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Center field. Reynolds gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back low.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. This one popped up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. So up now for Chicago, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bregman up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And there's a base hit to left.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bader, batting with one down, takes the strike. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Fastball almost got him there. That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the batter's eye. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-5. 1 out, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Eugenio Suarez. Slings it across, and there's 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. That one ripped left field. Bader going back some more. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Time stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Whitlock, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
That's out.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Merrifield in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch. Eduardo Escobar next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on now, Justin Lawrence.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Kicks and fires. That one drilled left field. Bader raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Onto the warning track. And he... Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 30, Gregory Soto.
Here comes the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And they're down to their last hour. Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work the wall, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Rosarena moving under it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the big they left 4 men on base.